So hello and welcome to a bit of a show tell, and what have I got new for you? Freewell have contacted me. Freewell, I do a lot for Freewell. I've done filters and all sorts of things. I've actually got a set of filters to show you for the Osmo Pocket 3. I will be doing a video for these as soon as I can find some sunlight and explain how these work. But at the moment, I've got this brand new little product. I can't tell you a lot about it because this is brand new. It is a SD, TF, CF, A and B card reader and holder. Now I know that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. It's a pro reader, and I've had a little look at this. I've had a little play with this. I do need to go and get my SD cards because I've just realised I've forgotten them and left them upstairs. So yeah, bear with me 2 seconds and I'll be back. I'm back. SD cards. Now, as you can see, I carry my SD cards in one of these little armoured cases, and I've got an array of SD cards, and I actually use Lexar and SanDisk cards. So yeah, that's what I use. So what have we got? What does Freewell tell us we're going to get? Inside the box you get a carabiner, a small carabiner that clips on the top. I can show you that in a moment. And you also get this USB Type A and Type C adapter. And I'll show you what that's for as well in a moment. And this is what you get. This is what it's all about. This armoured case, this solid aluminium, I think it is, aluminium case with a ring on the top, which is where your carabiner will clip onto. So you can take this, you can clip it on your carabiner, and then you've got this attached to your camera bag, to your waist strap, or wherever it is you wish to carry and attach it to. This is a solid case. Very hard, very rugged, and I think it will stand quite a little bit of pressure. Now, I can't give you a lot of details on this because there's nothing on the website. All I can do is there's a video up for a pre-release, and all I can do is show you what I've got in my hand. There's 2 buttons on the side. You press these 2 buttons and out pops this card holder. This is the case and this is your card holder. Inside this card holder there are some more magic tricks up its sleeve. It has a USB-C lead. This is what your adapter's for. So if you don't have a USB socket on your computer, you can put that on the end and you can plug that straight into a standard USB. And that tucks in the bottom very, very tidily, very, very neatly. Also, you get one of these, which is a brilliant idea, an absolutely brilliant idea. You get this small pin for changing your SIM cards and things like that that go in your bottom of your phones or your drones and things like that you have them with, and it holds different array of cards. It actually holds a certain amount of cards, and you're going to really have to bear with me because this is brand new. This is fresh. I've had a little look at it, and to be honest, it's just, yeah. And I'm going to read the instructions just to give me. So they call it ejector pin, that little metal thing. Call it an ejector pin. I'm going to read the instructions and try and just show you what this does, what this actually takes, because it's not so clear because it's written on black onto the bottom of this. So this, I think this is, it takes one CFEB card, which is a big one there. I don't use those. It takes one CFEA. It'll also take a SD4. It will also take a TF4, and on the other side we've got room for CFEB, and then we've got CFEA, we've got SD times 3, and we've got TF times 6. You taking this in because it's confusing me completely. And it also takes nano SIM times 2. Right, now I'm guessing these are nano SIMs. I'm guessing these are standard SD cards. And I'm guessing these are micro. Now I use micro and I use SD. So let me just take a couple of cards out and let's just slot them in and have a little bit of a look. So I was rudely interrupted by my light turning itself off, and I've just had to plug it into the jackery. And now my computer's going to sleep. Everything's going wrong, isn't it? Everything's going wrong. I'm not very professional at this, you know. Right, so we can take our Lexar card and we can slide this in, and this locks in very nicely. Very, very nicely. I really do like that. That locks in really, really well. And then I'm going to take another one, and that's going to go in this way. So they do lock in and they sit in there quite nicely. Unlike these foam pads where you've got to sort of press them in and you have to push these into these little foam pads, these actually slot in really, really well. So you can see that there, it just goes on the end there, and it slots in. Really, really simple. And if I want to take it out and slot it in the other side, it just literally just slots straight in there and locks in very, very simply. I like that. I like that a lot. It goes in and holds them really nicely. I don't have the CFE cards, but I do have a micro SD card. So I'm just going to have a little look on this and see where this fits. These must go on this side. And once again, yeah, they slot in really, really easy. So if I can just get that out of there, take that little SD card, and I just slot it in underneath the grooves, and it just slides in. And then I can take it out of there, and I can slot it in the one the other side. Yeah, really, really simple, really, really nice. And I will try and show you that a little bit up close. Like I say, rather than having a fiddle round when you've got these little cards and you're trying to push them into these little grooves, and hopefully they're going to push in, and then you've got to pop your fingernail in and try and flick them out, which isn't really ideal. So yeah, they go in really well. I like that. It goes in very, very simple, and it holds them very, very securely, and they do not rattle around. What else can this little baby do? So the idea is behind this is actually a reader as well. This is not just a card holder, this is actually a card reader. So you can take your SD card and you can slot your SD card into the slot on the side, like that. It is now a card reader. And then you will take your USB-C socket out the side there, plug this into your computer. So not only have you got a carry case, which is armoured, a metal solid carry case that is armoured and you protects it from all sort of different types of, well, dropping, banging, slipping, bouncing and all that sort of thing. It also reads them as well. So while you're away and you're on your computer or your laptop or even maybe your phone, I wonder whether I can actually get these off on my phone. So you can plug this straight into the bottom of my phone, and then I can pick this up and use this as a card reader and take off my photos, look at my files and stuff like that straight away without actually having to go to my computer. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I really like it. Very, very well thought out, a very good design, very simple. You can also read all the other cards as CFEB, CFEA, the SD and the TF. The TF is the small micro SD cards, I think. See, I've got to slide my nail in there and pick it out. And if you chew your nails, and I don't, lucky enough, but if you chew your nails, you've got no chance of getting them out. Yeah, and that just slits in the side into that little tiny one there. Very, very simply and very, very easily as a card reader. So yeah, brilliant. Love it. Think it's a fantastic idea. And then all you've got to do then is drop that back inside the case, push it in. It locks in very, very securely, like that. Very, very securely. Sorted. Right, that's it. I can't tell you any more about it because I don't have any other information. There are speeds and links and different things, and I'll put them up on the screen for you. It's supposed to read quite fast, but yeah, I don't have the information here. It's probably in this little book, and I'm dyslexic, so I don't get to read very well. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. See you soon. And yeah, do check out the links. If I get any links, I'll update them as and when it comes available. And yeah. Till next time, ciao for now, see you soon. And I must do these Osmo 3. I've had these for months.